I bet it's gonna be a quick little video I'm gonna talk about where honestly it's something I've been going through for the past 2 days, or something that I witnessed yesterday and today, and then I did like a week ago as well. I just didn't pay too much attention about it, but then I started getting deeper into this whole shit that I'm going through and everything, bro. This shit, both of those things play together, and the thing is, so something I started thinking within myself, and I even made a video about this on my Instagram, is, bro, you cannot bring everybody with you, bro. You're gonna have to cut some people off, bro. It may sound bad, it may sound like you fucked up, but it's not, bro. And you gotta understand, you gotta put yourself first in everything, bro. Every little thing you gotta put yourself first. You can't bring all your friends with you. You got to cut some of the friends off. If they're not on that same type of timing you want, you got to cut them off. And that's the plain truth about it. And that's some shit that I was just going through yesterday, today, and a week ago, right? Let me get into the week ago one. So, in my other videos, I stated, boom, I used to smoke, I used to drink a little bit. And one of those things was, I used to hang around somebody that, that was like slanging that shit, basically, bro. I was just slanging that shit. I would smoke with them, do all types of shit with them, right? Until I'm like, bro, that's not who I want to be around, right? Like, I'm trying to level up. I'm trying to get to something, bro. I'm trying to get with some people who moving, right? So, boom, I slowly just started like distancing myself from it. I started like focusing on myself, and then boom, I realized, bro, when I started doing that, and I started like putting that shit first, putting my gym first. Cause I used to skip a few gym sessions just to go smoke with them, just to go out with them and shit like that. But I'm like, bro, and then whatever he tried to hang out with me. He was like, let's go hang out, let's go do it. I was like, I'm busy, or like, shit, pull up to the gym, like we'll get a little workout in, right? So that shit was dead. That shit died out. Boom, little by little, bro, we just started talking. He texted me, he called me here and there, but I don't really respond at all, just cause I know he not on that same type of mentality I'm on. And it sucks to say, like, me and him used to be like, bro, close as shit. We used to be so close. We'll have these late night talks. We'll talk about everything on the game. We'll be out late at night, talking, smoking. It was real close, bro. You know what I'm saying? I had to distance myself from that because I'm trying to get to something, right? And then on top of that, I let that go, right? So that shit, I ain't even bothered about it no more. But it's just something that I thought about, in which I'm making this video that, bro, like, you gonna have to cut some people off. And so that's bringing me to my second example, that some shit I just witnessed yesterday, right? So, boom, in my early, I'll say, Instagram videos, I would be with somebody, right? It would be some dude, right? And I actually helped this man. Watch, I actually helped this man. I'm taking a little sip, but I helped this man get into working out, right? I helped him get into working out. He was about like 280, 290, right? So he was up there, right? I managed to bring this man down to 215, 220, right? Off of 6 months. Off of 6 fucking months, I brought this man down. He had a whole different persona, right? And then I started, bro. And then that's when I moved to a different gym. Cause we both went to Planet Fitness together, right? I moved to a private gym. I moved to the private gym. He ended up making a switch too to the private gym. I'm like, bro, like, is this man just like doing this shit cause I'm doing it or some shit? And then that's when I ain't think much of it. So I kept going with it. I kept moving forward with it. I went to the private gym. And then that's when I started getting more deep into it myself. I started focusing on myself more. I started putting all this shit to myself even more and more and more. So that's when I started being on my own time. And like, I wouldn't be like, oh, we hitting the gym today. I'm saying, like, I'd just be on my own time. I hit the gym. And then that's when I started realizing, like, he only really hit the gym when I hit the gym. Hold on. Right, hold on. It's a 0 sugar, so don't think we not locked in, right? So anyways, hold on. Anyways, that's that, right? We ended up falling off a little bit just cause I'm focused on my shit, bro. Like, when I say that's why I say it's not bad to cut people off. It's not bad to just start moving different, bro. There's nothing wrong with that shit, bro. If that shit is gonna better you, bro, go for this shit, bro. Cause this is, bro, we in this bitch one time, right? We in this fucking matrix one time, bro. And then our spirit leaves the body. Our energy leaves this body. We won't be here again, right? So you gotta make the most out of this shit, right? So that's how I see it with that. We gotta make the most out of it, bro. Why wouldn't you want to make the most out of it by putting that shit into you to better yourself, right? So I started doing that. I started getting deep into that. I started going in and out with that shit. So my shit was moving different. I ended up moving. I moved out of my parents' house, and I moved in. I got my own place with the mother of my child and my daughter. So we ended up getting our own place together because she wanted her own little spot. So that's what I did for her. So now it's just me, her, and my daughter. And then, so I started this new gym because the private gym was like give or take 10 minutes from my parents' house, right? So I moved. I go to a new gym now. So that's the gym I be at now that I post on my Instagram. So after that, I just completely like didn't really speak to him because I was just most focused on my thing. And then we ended up meeting one time at that gym, at my new gym that I go to. We meet up like one time. We started talking about everything. That's when I started to notice, like, he told me he wasn't really going to the gym like that. Like, he just too tired, just all these damn excuses. But that today he went because of me, because, you know what I'm saying, we were going to link up and shit. Like, so that's how I'm like, okay, bro, this man just going when I go. Like, I ain't even worried about that. And I tried to get him to track meals back then. I tried to get him to like calorie deficit, all this shit. Never really did it, right? He just was on that shit because I was on it, bro. So as I started focusing on myself more and more and more, I had to distance myself because I just see he was just feeding off my energy, bro. And bro, I couldn't have that around, right? Because you know what I'm saying? When you trying to build yourself up, right? You want to be with people who doing the same shit, who ain't actually like feeding you. Feel like, bro, like people can get the energy off of you, but they also building their own, right? But I just think he was just feeding off my person, off my frequency, the way I was moving, the way I was just disciplined with everything, right? So that's when I just completely just, even though like, I would post and stuff, he'll reply to it, I just didn't reply back, bro, because I was just on my own type of timing, bro. And I just started I started being around the people that, you know what I'm saying, that was on the same thing. That's where I talk about my man Miguel, my man Lucas, my brand. This shit great, bro, because this shit was really getting to me. Well, not really getting to me in a bad way, but just like how this whole universe works, how this whole fucking shit just plays out, right? That's when I started talking about my man Miguel, my man Lucas, my man Brandon, right? Those three, bro, they on the same type of timing even, bro. Lucas and Miguel really doing this shit, bro. Same with my boy Brandon. He's in Tampa right now. Cause, bro, this man really doing his shit. So all of us are striving, bro. All of us are doing something, bro. We not just seeing one person that we try to leech off of that. Nah, but we all got some shit flowing, right? So boom, that's that. And then that's when I stopped replying to that shit. I just let that shit be. Then out of nowhere, I seen, cause I have a private page. I have a small little page where that's just me, right? So people I truly know are on that one, right? So that's when I had seen he don't follow that no more. I'm like, okay. And then I seen he unfollowed my Geo's Motive account, and I seen he has 2 accounts. So he saw me make my Instagram account. He made an Instagram account for fitness as well, right? So I seen both of those. He unfollowed me on both of those, right? Not just because he followed me on both of those accounts. He followed me on both of my accounts, right? My private and my main that I do with fitness, right? He unfollowed me off of both from both accounts, right? So I'm like, okay, that's cool, bro. That just goes to show that he wasn't meant to be in my life. He couldn't handle the type of shit, the type of frequency I was moving on. He felt insecure about it, bro. That's the way I see it, bro. He felt insecure about it. Instead of seeing like as a, you know what I'm saying, as a man, like, okay, he popping his shit, he doing his shit, right? Nah, he saw that shit like, okay, he think he this motherfucker now, right? His ego shit get it to him. So boom, I saw he ain't supposed to be in my life. The other guy ain't supposed to be in my life. So that's what I'm saying. And then even then, bro, and it sucks, bro. Even with my father as well, he don't like the shit that I be doing. he see that work is everything, right? You have to work your 9 to 5, keep a stable job. That's it, bro. Every day clocking. He sees I'm not doing that shit. He sees that I be on my own shit. He see that I'm striving for something different, right? So he don't, and it sucks to say, bro, he probably not meant to be in it, bro. It sucks to say, but that's what it has to be, bro. And that's what this whole storm is, bro. You're gonna, in order for you to fucking make some shit happen, bro, you're gonna go through some shit, bro. And is it whether you give up during the process, you can't handle it, or you overcome that shit, become the person that you need to be able to fucking obtain everything that you want to have, right? So therefore, bro, I seen, bro, not everybody has to be in your life. Even if they important to you, even if you used to have a really good bond with them, bro, if they not meant to be, they not meant to be. And that's how this fucking life is, bro. The people that are meant to be in your life, they're gonna be in your life, right? And for example, bro, my mother as well, she's not like okay with me, like, you know what I'm saying, calorie deficit, like doing my own shit. She's not okay with it, but she accepts it because she know that's me. She know that I'm working on some. She know I'm building some shit. She know that no matter what, I'm good, bro. So at the end of the day, she's not forcing me to do something. She's not forcing me to be on some type of shit where I have to be my job. She's not forcing me to none of that. Like, bro, she sees as long as I'm okay, that's all she cares about, bro. And that's why, bro. Real shit, bro. When all this shit take off, bro, one of the first people I'm gonna give some shit to is my mother, bro. And that's some dead serious shit. Cause she don't try to force nothing. All she wants for me to be is okay, bro. So she stays in her lane with that. She don't try to come up with me on some bullshit. She don't be on some fucking fucked up ass shit. She don't do none of that, bro. And that's what I'm saying. There's two people. That's basically the two examples to where some people ain't meant to be in your life, and then the people that are meant to be, they'll be there, but also at their certain extent, right? They ain't gonna be in your way. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna probably talk to them every day. You ain't gonna probably be in conversation with them. You ain't gonna hang out with them every day. But they know you cool. They know you doing good. They know you working on some shit, and that's all that matters. Therefore, bro, last shit, this is the final shit, right? The people that are meant to be in your life, they're gonna be there, right? They always gonna be there. No matter what you do, no matter if you lose communication for a little bit, they always gonna be there, right? If they're meant to be in your life. But they ain't. If they ain't meant to be, bro, you're gonna firsthand see that ain't gonna be in your life, right? And all you can do, get the fuck on, like, move. Just keep pushing, keep fucking striving for some shit, right? That's all you gotta do, bro. Cause, right, the people that are meant to be, it's meant to be, right? That's why they're meant to be. Because they're gonna be in your life. But people that are not meant to be, or they serve no purpose in your life, they not gonna be there, bro. So don't feel bad, don't feel upset, don't show no emotion when it comes to motherfuckers who move different, who move weird. Just because you working on yourself, don't feel bad for none of that shit. But don't try to lower your fucking frequency. Don't try to lower yourself to try to match them, right? Because you up here, don't try to fucking drop yourself down to right here level with them. No, keep your shit above. Keep your shit with people that are on the same shit, right? The people that used to fuck with right here, no, find people that are on the same shit or even fucking higher, because that'll make you fucking, you going up with them, right? Because, right? A lot of people say, you are what you hang around, right? That's what it was. I hung around somebody that smokes. That was me, right? I hung around somebody who wasn't really strived, wasn't really motivated, only did it because he saw someone else playing. Bull the wolf, right? That was me. You get away from that. You get with people. When you change, you get with people that are trying to do the same thing, who are on the same path. It don't have to necessarily be the same exact path, but as long as they're on the same path of success, right? Because success can mean a lot, but at the end of the day, it's success, right? As long as they're on that same path, that's all that matters, bro. So keep that in mind, and don't feel bad for shit like that, bro. Keep pushing yourself to be better. Yeah, that's gonna wrap up the video. I'll see you on the next one.